Up the kick. He converts the try to level the scores. Kicks long. Good positional play. He's there for the kick. Look. Is dragged to the ground. Tests the defence with a short ball. Commanding plenty of respect from two defenders.
Absolutely no way through there.
He's got momentum. Defence has prevented an offload.
Takes the tackle, safe option.
That's a clever pass. Olakoato. Tonga throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through. Feeds the short ball. Tomalolo blocks his run. They toss him to the ground. Shut down. That's good defence there. Quickly with a pass. Katoa. Good step. Overpowered by the defence. That was the last tackle. That's poor play. Slips in the short one. Is rounded up.
Takes a safe option.
Play the ball now. Fires out a pass. Peterson Robati spills the ball, drops his lollies.
Oh, ball control is so important inside your own half. Huge pressure coming up here.
A good two-man tackle there.
Beautiful.
Passes inside, weaves his way. And he's blocked by the defence. Comes up with a play the ball. Olakoato.
Well done.
5 from the line. Desperately close to the try line. Good vision, passes long. Katoa flicks a short pass. Oh dear, that was forward. He'll be absolutely furious with himself there, and rightly so. Tonga will be very hard pressed in this next set of 6. Quick to get to the loose ball. Nicole Klokstad. That's a knock-on. Off the left foot. Oh, he's through the line. Scintillating try. A miraculous try.
Well, I was just getting over the brilliance of the first try, and now they've scored another. It didn't take them long to get up into an attacking position from the restart. They executed that last play to perfection, Dave.
He should have no troubles with this one. And straight through.
Always a good way to settle things down. Get some points on the board.
The kickoff is long. And he's right in position to field the kick. 2 of them combine to bring him down. That's the first. Wong. He's got past another. They're closing in. He puts in the grubber. Here's danger.
Go on.
Give me more. That is a super try.
Just what were the defenders doing there? The grubber kick went in and they were just looking at it. No urgency shown, and they have conceded a soft try.
We will stand by for the kick. Katoa is striking them well tonight, and that's shown by their stats. So far, they have converted 2 from 2. Lands the goal, that's 2 points.
Tonga will take a lot of confidence from that, and I'd say we'll be looking to push on. Important set of 6 coming up for both sides.
Almost away. And almost beats the defence. That's tackle 1. Stags darting from dummy half. Crashes to the ground, and that's the second. Confronted by the defence. Tries a pass back inside. Fanua Blake breaks the defence. Turns it inside. Try there. That was a thrilling passage of play. Now we focus on the conversion to come. Katoa is in good form with the boot, as the stats show they have nailed 3 from 3. And they'll pick up the points. This man can do no wrong. He's just kicking so well. Keen chase needed on the long kickoff. Great step. That's 3 he's beaten. Do I hear 4?
With the amount of broken tackles tonight, I'd be checking their lockers for sticks of butter.
Gets the ball with a quick pass. Watini Zalesniak over the line. I think he's got it down. We wait for the ref to say yes or no. And we will go to the video referee for this one. Try is the call. Psyching himself up for this one.
A very tough kick, but he wouldn't be out there if he wasn't up to the challenge.
Katoa is in great form with the boot. They have successfully converted 4 from 4. Yes, indeed. Very, very good kick. Kicks off deep into enemy territory. Popowate collects it on the full for Noah Blake. Feeds it on. Look.
Nice pass.
There are big meters being made here. He puts a kick in behind with a short ball. He's out in open space. He's held up over the line, but I don't think he's got this down. It's going to take the video referee to decide this one. We'll be happy with that decision. There's 2 to be had here with this conversion. Katoa is kicking well in this match, as is evidenced by their kicking stats. They now have 5 from 5. Well done, 2 points from the kick. What a match they are having. Goes long. Popowate there to field the kick. Blocked by the tackle. Finally wrapped up. Plays the ball, trying to break up the defence, the short pass. Shrugs off the defence.
Oh, the footwork, he's running them ragged.
Dragged down. At dummy half, Peterson Robati can't handle it.
Poor control of the football. Coach won't be happy.
Rushes into dummy half. Wong for Noah Blake. He's shut down there by the defence.
Absolutely blistering. The pace is so frantic.
Past the 30-metre line.
Oh, he can run.
On the balance of probability, I think he's got this down. Folks, it's video referee time. Three letters, 4 points. It's a try. Couple of deep breaths as he looks to kick this one.
Well, Dave, I'm sure he'd like to convert the kick and take the points.
Couple of points to the tally there. Tonga lead by 36. Goes deep with the kickoff. That's good positional play to take the kick. Wraps up like a sausage. Gets in the dummy half. Tomalolo.
Great pass.
Breaks through the line. And he'll be forced to play it.
I don't know whether it's nerves or just inability. They've got to come good.
Tonga unable to break through.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
Oh, a fumble. A knock on.
Well, they spilt it now, and their teammates will have to try and rectify the mistake with some good defence.
That's good, getting to the loose ball. Nicole Klokstad. There's no advantage there, and the referee rules a scrum.
Poor hands. A lack of concentration.
Ball and all tackle.
Bang! What a tackle.
Good pressure from the chasers. Well, he's beaten the second man. What a step.
Well, it's hard to tell if the attack is brilliant or the defence is dire. Either way, the stats tell the story.
Tonga pick up another. Rugby league at its best. With a conversion coming up in front. That kick right on line. 2 points. Katoa is having a sensational game with the boot. There's plenty of depth to that kickoff. Popowate takes it on the full. Evades that tackle. Twinkle toes.
That's an alarming amount of missed tackles tonight. It's like they're playing with the lights off.
Plays it, finds support, gives it on. Nice work, short pass. Referee calls held. Halasima runs from acting half. Great strength, great fend. The defenders running like seagulls to a chip. That's the third. Moves it on, fooling the defence with that step.
Tonight we've seen some solid running, dominating an apparently lacklustre defensive line.
He's through the line. It's still on.
He's away.
Shovels it wide. Shovels it on. Passes. The onslaught continues. This team is really on fire.
Well, the fans are on their feet after that effort, Dave. A decent try scored here, and the opposition looked a little stunned when the try was given.
He's looking to add the extras. Good kick, and they'll get the points.
Oh, it's funny what momentum can do in rugby league, especially when you've got a crowd like this urging you on.
Tonga lead by 48. Kicks long. Luke marks the ball. And they seize him. First tackle there. Play the ball now. Fires out a pass. Slips in the short one. Shoves another one off.
Well, it might as well be at the massage parlour. It's like they're covered in oil, and the defence isn't really troubling them.
Kicks the field goal.
He's kicked it. He has kicked it.
The kickoff is deep. Good positional play. He's there for the kick. Kick along the ground. It's the grubber. A good chase will be rewarded. Have a look at this run.
Look at him, down to a jog, doing it easy.
Goes for the one-pointer. Well, that's a shocker. And back they go to the 20-metre line.
This is the perfect position to start their set. They'll be looking to capitalise from here.
Comes up with a play the ball. For Noah Blake. Quick to get to the loose ball. Chasing well. That's a good ball and all tackle.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
Battered by the defence. Oh, dropped ball. That hurts.
Oh dear, terrible mistake this. Their teammates will have to front up now on defence.
Puts it down, but no knock on. Hopawate.
Well done.
Stags. Breaks the line. The defence is good, but their handling's horrible. Another try. Really on fire here. A chance to add another two still to come. Oh, the crowd likes that. Goal from out wide.
Always a good way to settle the nerves if there are any.
Kicks it off deep. And he's right in position to field the kick. Pushes him away. He shrugs off another. Powering his way through the defence. Heave-ho in that tackle.
Cook Islands really need to aim up in defence here. Too many line breaks for the opposition.
Held is the call from the referee.
Beautiful.
That is a pass, Brian. Well, they didn't use all 5 tackles there. Nicole Klokstad has got the free ball. A good 2-man tackle there.
Absolutely no way through there.
Masters. Peterson Rabati. Yes, that's a knock-on.
Advantage, knock-on. Ball control is so important inside your own half. Huge pressure coming up here.
Finds support inside. Runs past the defence. He's gone over. Should be a try. This is close. This is very close. We're off to the video referee. Whoa, try! Sizes up the conversion attempt. Can't quite line that one up. Well, he's been doing pretty well so far this match, but just unable to pull that one off there. He really drives this kickoff. Running along. A heavy tackle. He's tackled there, but he's made good ground. That's one. Turns it inside. For Noah Blake. He's beaten three.
Oh, he's proving elusive.
Look, lays it off. This could be big trouble. Watini Zalesniak. Well, he's run straight into touch.
Well, he flirted with the touchline, and it looks like they fell in love.
Keeps testing the defence with a short pass. Nicole Klokstad. Halted by the defence. There's tackle one. Gets the ball. Peterson Robati. Holmes. And taken by the defence.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Willison makes the mistake. And he's stopped in that one. Count is 0. Sends it back inside. Tries the inside pass. Try to the home side. Look at the local fans. They love it.
Another try scored in quick succession here, and the opposition are really under the pump. The coach will be fuming right now.
Now we focus on the conversion to come. Katoa is in good form with the boot. They have successfully converted 10 from 11. 2 more points.
The coach will be over the moon with this performance so far. Still a long way to go, though.
Kicks off deep into enemy territory. He puts a kick in behind. Brings it up. A snappy pass. The chasers nowhere to be seen.
They won't catch him here.
That is the place to score a try. Yes, sirree, that's the place to score a try. Right under the posts.
Good try. Very good try. Some slick passing and fantastic support play in the build-up to that. Let's just marvel at that again on the replay.
Right in front of the posts. He could throw it over.
Even money. I'm sure you'd find some takers in the crowd.
Katoa is in great form with the boot. As the stats show, they have nailed 11 from 12. Right over the black dot.
Always a good way to settle things down. Get some points on the board.
Besides, the deep kick is the way to go. Good strength to get through that one. Breaks through another tackle.
Oh, the footwork. He's running them ragged.
Halasima.
Nice pass.
That's the half-time hooter. Delivering the short ball. He's held up over the line, but I don't think he's got this down. Folks, it's video referee time. It's a try. Needs everything right as he lines up the conversion.
A very tough kick, but he wouldn't be out there if he wasn't up to the challenge.
Can't square that one away. He'll be disappointed with himself there. He's been having a good game so far. Really should have squared that. First half complete. Cook Islands trailing at the break. Can they turn things around?
A very good evening. I'm Andrew Voss. It could be a fiery opening to this one. We're all ready. Plenty of depth to the kickoff. Crashes to the ground.
Chasing together. That's what we like to see.
Munster. Halted by the defence. Plays it. Looks and turns the ball inside. Well held, no way through.
Absolutely no way through there.
With a little bullet pass. Shoves off that tackle. Twinkle toes. Overpowered by the defence.
Showing no commitment whatsoever in that play. Poor effort.
Breaks the line. He's beaten free.
Oh, the footwork. He's running them ragged.
That pleases the crowd. A miraculous try. Opportunity to add the extras.
Well, Vossi, I'm sure he'd like to convert this kick and take the points.
2 more points.
Always a good way to settle the nerves, if there are any.
The kickoff is deep. Pappenhausen takes it on the full. Pushes him away. Blast past the halfway line.
He just keeps going and going and going.
Eventually taken to ground. That's the first. At dummy half. Turns it inside. Blows past the defence.
Penalty!
They're going to back themselves here to come up with a try.
Well, they're showing some self-belief here. Let's see if they can convert confidence into points.
Heavy tackle. Gets the ball. Confronted by the defence. Wrapped up, no way through. That's one. Slips in the short one. Captured by the defence. The Broncos, desperate not to let them put on consecutive tries here. Arms are free and there's the offload. Blore knocks it on. And now we'll have a scrum. Carrigan picks up the loose ball. Walsh. He's shut down there by the defence.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
Lays it off. Stags. That's a good ball and all tackle. Second tackle up. A snappy pass. No way through.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
Works it on. Jensen. Oh, knock on.
The opposition will be relieved to see the ball spilled there.
Haas puts him away.
Definitely an opportunity there.
Weaves his way through that tackle. Shovels it on. And there's another. Yes, indeed. A very nice try.
The fans rise and celebrate a beautifully orchestrated try. Their team's second try in very quick succession here. The away side will be a little shell-shocked and will want to tighten things up very quickly.
Now the chance to add the extras. Lands the goal. That's 2 points. The Storm lead by 12. There's plenty of depth to that kickoff. That's good positional play to take the kick. Out of my way, he says. And he's stopped in that one. Tackle one completed. Plays the ball. Liero.
Great pass.
Good looking kick. They'll have to chase that one. Shows some urgency getting to the loose ball. Front on defence. Rushes into dummy half. Gachevsky. Caught by a pair of defenders. There's the second. Gives it on. Caught by two defenders. Play the ball now. Carrigan.
Nice pass.
Wrapped up. They haven't been able to make much ground here. Well, the effort's there, but they're not making a great deal of ground. They go downfield. Must have lost count of the tackles. Met front on. That's the first tackle. Dummy half run here. With a line break. Keeps going. Will test them on the ground with a grubber kick. And almost beats the defence. Plays the ball a couple out. They're knocking on the door of the try line. Anderson shakes him up. Super tackle straight over the sideline. Restarting play with a tap. Wrapped up like a sausage. Count is 0. Hetherington knocks him off his feet. Gets to dummy half. Fires out a pass. He puts on the bear hug in that tackle.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
With a short ball. And some powerful defence coming in. Halfway through this set. Passes inside. Loops it over the top. Drag down. Comes up with a play the ball. Hunt.
Well done.
Well, they didn't use all 5 tackles there. Pappenhausen judges the bounce well. Oh, he's through the line. He is unstoppable.
Far too easy. Has all the time in the world.
Well, he's over the line.
Let's get a
Greater
video
minds than
replay,
mine will
please.
decide this.
Hold on, let's check the video replay.
Woohoo! Try! There's 2 to be had here with this conversion. Unable to get the extra 2. Shame that. Goes deep with the kick-off. This time it's a short pass. Brushes off the defence. Good play. They grab some decent territory. That's tackle number 1. Uto Ikamanu powering his way through the defence. Blocked by the defence. Powerful defence. That's the first half done and dusted. Hope you've had a good half time. I had a hot dog. Let's get this second half underway. Second stanza underway here. Walsh there to field the kick. Swamping tackle.
Nice tackle, boys. Wow.
Flicks the ball inside. They toss him to ground. Haas. Two of them combined to bring him down.
Grinding them into the turf. Grinding, grinding, grinding.
And he'll be forced to play it. Making hard work of this. Delivering the short ball. Can you believe it? He's knocked on.
They have spilt it, and now their teammates will have to try and rectify the mistake with some good defence.
That's commitment getting to the loose ball. Hughes. Liero. Grabbed by the defence. That's tackle one. Loops a pass. Off the left foot.
He's proving elusive.
Blore. Past another. They grab another. The onslaught continues. The Broncos. Defence looking very, very ordinary out there. We're only minutes into the match, and already the game is slipping away.
The visitors are struggling to adapt here. Amazing how different they look away from home.
A real study of concentration. Pappenhausen has had mixed results with a boot. And looking at the stats, we see they have landed 2 from 3. Nice kick. The Storm lead by 22. Kicks off deep into enemy territory. King marks the ball. Evades that tackle. He's got past another.
Their defensive stats more accurately reflect the broken turnstile. The coach looks ropeable.
Keeps it low with a grubber kick. The Storm pick up another. That's the spot to score a try.
Try time. All in the one motion. Rub it ahead and scored. The defenders absolutely gobsmacked. They had no answer to that piece of brilliance.
He splits the post in two with a kick.
It's funny what momentum can do in rugby league, especially when you've got a crowd like this urging you on.
Drives this kick off long. Hughes latches onto that kick. Held call by the ref.
We're seeing far too many line breaks against the visitors. They're getting punished out there.
Goes downfield before the fifth. Not sure about the logic behind that. And finds open space. They'll have to chase it down. With a dive, he scores. The Storm have had the try awarded, and that'll put more points on the board. King got in good position, timed their run, and reaps the reward for a good piece of play.
That is brilliant. A fantastic try scored there.
A couple of points to the tally there. Keen chase needed on the long kickoff. Grant with a good catch. Nice step. Blocked by the tackle. Halted by the defence.
The Broncos really need to tighten up their defence. The amount of line breaks that is occurring here is embarrassing.
Referee calls help. And that's the second. Bang! With a step. The defence snuffs out the chance of an offload. They've got the momentum in attack. Katoa. They're closing the gap. Two defenders and he's down.
Some enterprising play.
Liero. Kick along the ground. It's the grubber. Uto Ikamanu has the ball. Holding up a short pass. The onslaught continues. More tries at home like that and they'll make him the mayor.
1 minute we're looking at a tackle from inside their quarter. The next we're celebrating a try. What just happened there? Wow. I want to see that again.
That kick right on line. 2 points. The Storm gave them the kicking duties and they've proven to be a superb choice. Goes long. Feeds the short ball. That's a power play, that fit. Shut down by the defence.
Beautiful.
Plays it. Finds support inside. Defence comes over the top. And that is tackle number 2. Moves it on. Beats a man.
Tonight, we've seen some solid running, dominating, and apparently lacklustre defensive line.
Finds support.
Penalty!
We'll find out soon enough if this was the play going for goal this far out.
They need to take chunks out of this deficit, not chip away at it.
Oh, super kick. Pappenhausen puts away another difficult kick They are having a fantastic match. The Storm lead by 42. Kicks long. And he's right in position to field the kick. Quick with the pass. Hughes shakes him up. At dummy half. Cut out ball. You can make it 2, he's beaten. Breaks through another tackle. Breaking his way through the line. Out in space. Here's trouble. The carnage continues. Notch a 4-pointer in front of their home fans. Pappenhausen looks up at the posts. Pappenhausen is in great form with a boot. As the stats show, they have nailed 7 from 8. And they'll pick up the points. What a match they are having. The Storm lead by 48. Reynolds restarts play. Has a go with the defence. Held as the call from the referee. That's the first. Passes. Sidestep. Ball and all tackle. On tackle number 2. Blocked by the defence. Jensen puts him away. The Storm on the charge. Flicks a short pass. Pappenhausen gobbles him up. Plays the ball. Liero looks and turns the ball inside. Seized in the tackle.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
Rushes into dummy half. Mesmerises the defence with a step.
With the amount of broken tackles tonight, I'd be checking their lockers for sticks of butter.
Has the kick for touch.
Not interested in the post, they're going for the line.
Back-to-back sets of 6 coming up. Grant goes himself.
Up the Broncos' eyes.
With a dive, he gets there.
A superb individual try this. He made the opposition look very amateur in defence at 6s and 7s. This guy's a superstar.
Now the chance to add the extras. Pappenhausen hasn't been too troubled by these kicks. As is evident in the stats, they have currently kicked 8 from 9. Good technique, good goal.
Their fans will be very pleased with what they're seeing here. Very pleased.
The kickoff is deep. King. And with a step. Lays it off. Grant. Strong defence. Play the ball now. Uto Ikamanu. Breaks the defence. That's a good ball and all tackle.
The Broncos showed no commitment on that play. Disappointing.
There's the full-time siren. Full-time is the call. Cameron, my friend, the tipsters were right on the money with this one.
The Storm have picked up the win tonight. A solid display of rugby league here, and have come away with a very good...